Hello everyone who might be watching this later as I send this out to the ether. Whoop. So to anyone who is tuning in, welcome. I'm not sure if Twitch chat is going to be working today, so I might get rid of that. Hello. Good to see you. I'm just making sure that we are across all our platforms, because we have a few platforms. There we are. Fantastic. So, let's open this in browser. How are we all doing? Hey cat girl. Or do you prefer cat girl vamp? How do we want your name said? Oh, it is popping up. Okay. Give me that overlay. There it is. Haha. Yeah, so we're going to be doing some gameplay. I'm going to be hopefully versing some people online. But yeah, we'll just let the stragglers join us. Oh, I need to make sure that we're also broadcasting elsewhere. We are. Fantastic. So I'm currently broadcasting across YouTube, Twitch, and Steam. So hopefully everyone can see me just fine. But we'll see. I'm just going to go to the Steam store page to make sure they're working. So yes, that is a lot of broadcasting. Thank you. Yes, we're trying good old restream, making sure that that's going to be working for us. How are my levels, by the way? Am I sounding A-okay? Am I a little bit muffly? Let us know. Sounds good. Thank you. All right. Hello, Kragan, my good lord. Hello, Unholy Crusader. Warbands when. Can hear the fan though. Yeah, look. So we're a small studio. We've got some equipment, and I'm currently streaming off a laptop. So it's working hard, but it's working well. It gets the job done. See if I can't move this away as much as possible. Give me a moment. You'll be able to hear me nice and close. Sorry if that was too loud. How's everyone this fine morning? It is currently very hot here in Melbourne, Australia, where we're located. I'm just going to pop the microphone over there, and I'll just talk up a bit. Yes, it's currently morning. Okay, alright. Crusader, you can... This is nighttime in the old world. And then, what else we got? Just making sure. So... Warhammer... Yeah, so we're just going to be doing some gameplay for you this morning. or whatever time you're at. General gameplay, just kind of walk you through what's changed since our last closed beta stream. If you're watching this and you're in the Discord as well, make sure to jump over to, you'll see the stream chat. I'll be able to see all of you there. So then I'll be able to answer some questions as they come in. But yeah, we'll start with some general gameplay. Why not? It's been a couple of minutes. I'm sure we'll still get some stragglers coming through. Yeah. But otherwise... So the game... Hey, Rums. Yeah, so the game just came out. We're in our 3rd day of early access. Thank you so much for everyone who's already jumped in. We greatly appreciate it. Just being able to play the game and play with all of you folks. It's been a lot of fun. We've got a lot of things planned coming up soon. So we'll be going through that a bit today. But first, I want to go through what's changed since last closed beta. So if we jump on over to the video game. So we got Warhammer Underworlds online. So here you'll notice that we've got a few things changed already. We do have a straight up link to our Discord because we are trying to get everyone in there to be able to find games, chat to each other, give feedback during the early access period as well, which is really important to us as we improve the game. As this is as much as your game as it is our game, so we want to hear from you. There's feedback channels, and if you're not sure about where to be putting that information, we've got our kind moderators who will point you in the right direction. So you'll also see this little thing up here with my name, Steel Sky Callum. So that is to do with ranked play. That's right, we have ranked play in. Some of you might have tried it out already. So at this stage, we're starting it that you'll start on lower level, 25, and then as you improve, you'll be going up in rank. So you'll see these little shards grow, and once you hit a certain number, you'll go up a level. And by going up, you'll go from 25 to 24, 24, 23. And once you reach a certain level, you'll see the icon change, everything like that. And we're just going to see who can get to number 1. If you're on a winning streak as well, you'll usually be getting maybe one or two more pips. Well, you'll be getting an additional shard. So let's jump on in. So we have our 4 warbands, which we're all very familiar with here. As you can see, I've already been playing around with some of the skins. So we've got our early access skins that you can find down here. We've done a lot of work on these to make sure that you can understand and see the color palette going in as well. So we've got anvils of the Elden Hammer. I'm just going to put it on Severin to start with, I think. But yes, we'll go through the rest of the skin. So you can see we've got nice kind of matte black and red going on here. So yes, these have been an additional thing during our early access period. We'll be trying those out. You can see we've got all the things here. So Magor's Fiends. As we jump in, we're just going to look at the skins. I like the skins. The skins are pretty. Lots of corn red being used here in our accents, if you will. Nice little red accents there. And then over here, so we've got those cool cats going. Models look good, thank you. Who was the hero who selected Anvils of Eldenhammer as the early access skin? I think that was a collaboration, but it's definitely our artists choosing who to paint up first. Hey, we've been playing with some palettes in the office, so maybe we'll be seeing some of those in the future. You never know. But yeah, we all like to paint our models in the office here as well. Sorry, so I'm getting distracted. Y'all, I love talking with y'all. So we have the Crypt Boys. Crypt Boy skins for the Iron Skull boys. I always forget where the Z goes whenever I'm typing it out. So you'll usually see me type out sometimes Iron Skulls boys. I'm going to save those. We're going to jump in with those Sepulchral Guard as well. So yes, we've got Legion of Night here. Very, very, very spooky. Nice ebony color there. Any chance for skins to change the model of the characters, or strictly paint jobs? They look great, by the way. Thank you. At this stage, it's similar to paint jobs. We are looking through different things. As I said before, we've got different palettes happening in the office to see what works and what looks nice and what people kind of want to see. But again, if you think that's a good idea, jump over to our Discord. We've got a feedback channel there, and we've got a voting system as well. So if you put it in, people can vote on your feedback, and we can see if it's popular, and that helps us easily figure out what the people want. So we'll be saving that as well. And okay, so I'm gonna go in and just build a deck. Let's go. Ooh, who do we want to see? Hot Pink Skelly Boys. Yeah, I'd be down with that. Yes, I'm putting to you, chat. Who do we want to see? I kind of want to go with Sepulchral. Rums, your voice. We've tuned in. Your voice for your plays are great. We're loving that. All right, we've got the guard. We've got Iron Skulls boys. Unholy Crusader. We want to see the next warband. Give it a minute, and by a minute I mean a bit longer, as we have literally just released the game. Does this have voice acting? No, well, you'll hear some screams and some grunts, but there's no narrative, if that's what you're asking there, Don. Yes, two mins then, 2 millennials. Okay, so I think we're going with Iron Skulls. I'm getting a lot of requests for that. So of course with Iron Skulls, we're gonna have to go with an aggressive deck, aren't we? I think so. We're gonna call this Smash. Smash. How many A's do I need? I can't read that. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I'm going with 6. Double it up. Smash. Alrighty. So we're jumping in. Hopefully I don't verse one of you and then have to do the, I'm popping off. Excuse me. This is not that kind of stream. I'm gonna. It all depends. Do not screen cheat. That's what I'm asking. Hey Neo. Good to see ya. Okay, so Annihilation's always a hard one to. I'm not sure if I want to try nudity band. I've got too much skin. I've got my pale, pasty skin. It looks like I'm doing... I just can't do that. How awkward for everyone indeed. So, let's see. I really like Conquest and Denial because I'm usually aggressive in my play. So by moving up on the board and on the enemy, I'm usually keeping them out. Annihilation is so difficult though if you're up against the guard, hey. Okay. Biggest, best. You've got to go Call of War. Wow. I always say it like Waluigi. Just wah. But we're not that kind of game. And by that kind of game, I mean Nintendo. We're not a Nintendo game. There are 3 kinds of games, and we're not Nintendo. Dead Cunning, I don't think so. Chosen Champion, no. Crushing Force, I think that's a good one, just in case we do go up against the Skellies. What else do we need? Punch Up is good too. Yeah, Punch Up is good. I just have to make sure I get successful rolls. Swift Advance if I want to move forward as well. I'll have to get rid of something. Scrap, Get the Boss. I don't like Get the Boss. Just because usually I'll end up drawing that in the first turn and then I'll just have to try and get all the way to the other side of the board, and I just don't like it. Mario would jump on Orc's head, then get ripped to bits. Yeah, true. Yeah, strip the... Yeah, you're right. You're right, Unholy Crusader. I should probably get rid of the hold objectives. Though, having at least one will just help if I do need to get one glory, just to start with some upgrades, you know? Because that's usually the way of it, hey, is that I will just go in there and then it will be like, oh, here's an objective right next to you. And I'll be like, great, I have 0 objective cards. So, for those who, this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I'm Callum. I'm the community manager here at Steel Sky Productions. I'm going to be taking you through some of the game today. And make sure while you're here, if you want to check out the game, we are live in early access on Steam, so you can check that out. And then you can jump over to our Discord. We're quite active over there. We like to chat with all y'all. But I'm currently just going through the deck builder as I am struggling. Unholy Crusader, but Callum, your enemy can't hold objectives if they're dead. Bless. Do I have... I need one more. Look, if I'm going to be moving forward, I might as well plant a standard. Even though that's holding an objective, I don't mind. Let's see if I can't do things. Pillage. Essentially, I'm just building a deck against... that will help me against Skellies, because I really struggle sometimes against the Sepulchral Guard. Apparently, yeah. Look, I might be thinking too much. I'm also trying to show off some of the cards. Let's see how we go. Roll attack. Last lunge. I don't like leading by example. Don't need Shardfall. Spectral Wings just for movement. hidden paths to get on the other side of the board as well. Ooh, and Cruel Taunt. That's always just fun. So Cruel Taunt, you'll be able to take away someone's Inspire, which can be make or break, especially against, guess who? The Skellies, who I'm terrified of. Shade Glass Spear, always fun. Hero Slayer for memes, just to see if we can't get it. Oh, I need 2 more power cards. Actually, no, I'm going with 10. I'm going with 10. I don't want to hacker and basher things. Yeah, that will do. I'm gonna save that. And what are we gonna? Should we do ranked or casual? Do people want to see ranked or casual? I'm just gonna make sure as well. So one of the new things in our game as well is that it is toggleable. Toggleable. You can toggle auto pass for unplayable power cards. So every time you have the power pass step, you can turn it on. That if you don't have any cards, it will just skip over for you. I like to have that on because it speeds it up a little bit. A lot of people might choose to have that off, especially in competitive play, just to kind of psych out the other player, to go like, oh, what are they thinking? What are they doing? I like to do speedier games, so we'll see how that goes. Ranked. So, Lord Kragan, did you roll an update already? We have not rolled an update already, but we are rolling out a patch update later today. You'll be seeing information about that as we go along. Okay, cool. So, let's jump into ranked and let's see how we go. Finding an opponent. Where can we see the patch notes? So you'll be able to see... Oh, hey, Turbo. Nice to drop in on your stream the other day. So patch notes you'll be able to find up on our Steam store page when that goes lives. And also in our Discord. Jisan! Yay! And of course, it's against the Sepulchral Guard. Yes, so... Oh, sorry, I need water. It is very warm here in Melbourne today. It's going to be very, 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 very warm. We knew it was going to be Skellies. A lot of people are playing Skellies and Magors at the moment. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm gonna do some placement here. Let's see what Jason ends up doing. Yeah, so when it comes to our update and patches, you'll be seeing plenty of information from us. You'll see us on Steam, on our Discord, letting you know what's going live when. Just going to put these ones here. T4 over on YouTube. So you're painting a Malloc right now. That's awesome. What color scheme are you doing? You doing good old corn red everywhere, or? All right. Ooh, they've pushed it back quite a bit, and they'll probably get supremacy unless I've got hidden paths. Yes. All right, denial. It's more of a Swiss. I can get those ones. Yeah, I like this start. Let's go. Yeah, I also don't like drawing denial first, but I'm stubborn, so I'll keep it. So let's go. Well, we want Jasan to go first. So while I'm in game right now, it'll be a little bit more difficult for me to get to your questions. So feel free, if you do have questions, save them towards the end of the stream. Otherwise, you can jump over to our Discord right now, which I've got the link there for. If you jump over, we do have a stream chat, and you'll be able to ask questions there, and I'll get into it as quickly as possible. Also, you'll be able to meet all of our lovely community members. We do have great moderators who like to look after us there, help out as much as they can. Ooh. And yeah, show the moderators some love. They've been really, really helpful making sure that people understand. So Hacker and Basher. Let's get them out there. So they're, look at this. They're obviously going for supremacy. All right, let's see if we can't get Jasan going. Let's put the Warden pretty far forward. Obviously going for hold those objectives. So, yeah, I will go first. Thank you very much. Yes, Matt, I'm gonna go for that Warden as soon as I can. Though, might just go for this champion first. What do I have? What do I want to do? I need to get everyone in close. So what I might do is start with just moving people in, hey. Alright, and off to a great start, as always, over here. We're going to take our Basher, pop them straight here. Get them across the board. Now, one of the new things since closed beta in December is we took on some of the community feedback of wanting just an action log. So you'll see here with each turn, you'll have one of these glowing pips. And this will explain where we're up to in the game, whether it's a fighter activation or the power phase or whatever. If you actually click that, you'll be able to see what's just been played and who's played it. So you'll see the color indication there. Green usually being you, red being the enemy. So just one of the nice quality of life improvements. Thanks to our community and all our beta testers. We thank you so much for being a part of that. We are going to be still improving the game as we go during this early access period. So we thank you all for being here and helping out as much as possible. Yeah, hearts to the beta testers. Skaven when it is Year of the Rat, which is good timing, I guess, if we were to have Skaven out ready to go. But I don't think we've got any news about any upcoming warbands yet. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let us. Yeah, we're just gonna charge right in. T4 was here, getting it next payday. Thank you very much. Obviously, it helps us a lot for people when they purchase the game, and we understand that early access can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but we greatly appreciate all your support as you are contributing to something that's going to be a long-running game, and we hope that you will all enjoy it. So all of your feedback is very important to us. That's why we've got the link to the Discord in the game, so you can come say hi and give us all the feedback you can. We're very active on our Discords, as you would have seen if you're a part already. So please check that out. Ooh, that's good. That's a good one. I'm feeling good. So I'm going to, I'll just go past. Just gonna pass. I was so tempted to push over, but you know, supports and things. I don't need healing potion yet. Sorry. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting about the healing potion. Honestly. Any plans of mobile version of this? We don't have any plans for moving on to other platforms as of yet. We're kind of just trying to focus on getting the game out there for PC, for early access, making sure the game runs, everything like that. We obviously would love to be on other platforms to help spread the love of the game, get the competitive gameplay out there. But right now, let's get it on PC, on Steam, and let's see if we get it going good and get everyone playing. So what did you just play? Ceaseless attacks. Okay. Come on, Bone Cutter. Come on. Yes. Good job. So, I mean, you tried. You tried, Bone Cutter. It's alright, we're keeping you alive. We're getting there. So what else have we got? Yeah, look, part of me also feels bad for that warden, but then I remember that the warden, I mean, just look at them. Just look at them. Do we think? Kind of want to get in there, get Gerzag inspired. Yeah, let's try. Let's go in there. Come on, Gerzag. I believe. Yes! Crits! Goodbye, Prince. And that means Bone Cutter is definitely getting Brutal Swing for next round. So, all in all, off to a good start. Not bad. Things can change very quickly in this game, as we know. Someone draws the right card, the right combination at the right time, and you're just done. Yeah. Oof. You hate to see it. Hate to see it. Push me all the way into the corner. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm just going to... There's no chance I'm getting more of us. So let's get rid of that one. And of course, objective 3. And I'm sitting on objective 5. Not good enough though. Oh well. Is there currently a way to set up a game to play with a specific person instead of just matchmaking? So we do have plans of instigating and putting in, inviting friends of like doing Steam invites soon. That is something that we are working on. So you'll be seeing that in the upcoming updates. So it is on the way. We know how much we've been hearing from a lot of you about how much you want to play against your friends, and we completely understand that, so it is one of our higher priorities. Also, it's good just to be able to play against friends, and maybe that means that we can do streams where, as well, we can go against particular community members, and maybe run little tournaments and things like that. That would be fun, hey? So, last lunge, come on. No! Bone cutter. Why? Down for the count. I know. Brutal swing and everything. Just down and out. Is this on? Yeah, this is on Warden. Knew it. I knew it. Who are you moving where? Who's getting moved with hidden paths? I see where you're trying. I see where you're going. Oh! How dare! You so sneaky! Wow. Wow. Very fortunate. Meanwhile, I'm over here with my swift advance. Alright. Night T4, thanks for joining in on the stream. Yeah, I did. No. Do I want to go for objective 3? I mean, it's right there. But no. I'm stubborn, so I'm keeping denial. I'm going to get this petitioner. Let's see. Okay, so good scrap. And just take out some people. So Gozag just needs to take someone out. I've got a lot of upgrades. That doesn't go with my run and gun play style. If your fighter hasn't moved or charged yes before. Yes? What? Sorry. Alrighty. Just jumping over, making sure that we're still all good across channels. Make sure if you're watching over on Steam as well, you can jump in our Discord. You'll be able to chat with us there. I should probably just have a lot of windows open. Making sure that I can see all y'all. All right. Let us see. Scrag. I mean, I don't need Hero Slayer right now, but part of me really wants to do it. I mean, Cleave is always good to have. It doesn't really matter that much against the skeletons, but if they change it up, maybe. Nah, I don't need Scrag. Let's see. Alrighty. I see what you've done. Put back the prints over there. So, yeah, my bash is not inspired, so I can't really do that much to help. Alright, so, Hacker, do you think you could? No, you don't think you could. Yeah, let's just... I'm not going to... I'm just going to move Gerzak there. Try to take him out. I don't really have much in the range of cards. It's always the skeletons. Ah! Yeah, let's just pass on that. I mean, I could be drawing cards, I could be doing all this, but at the same time, denial. I need to charge down. See, I should have I could have put Hero Slayer on Hacker, gone down, taken out the Petitioner, and then just had Hacker just be my front line there. Basha, what are you doing? Come on. Just stuck in the corner. What a cute little corner it is, though. Look at that. So what do we have? Let's see. Sorry, I was distracted by chat. Do the skeletons have the updated Inspire rules? Is that in relation to upgrades? Is that in relation to... Well, come on! Is it in relation to me just not rolling properly? Oh well. Yeah, so again, if you were just joining us, welcome. We're just doing a bit of gameplay here today. We're going to be answering some questions later on in the stream as well. Probably just do a match, answer some questions, maybe do another match. Showing off a bit of ranked play here today as well. Yeah, if you are watching over on Steam, thank you for joining us. You can jump into our Discord there from the Steam page, and I'll be able to follow along with your chats there. Otherwise, if you're watching over on YouTube or Twitch, I'm currently using Restream, so I can actually get all of your chats siphoned into one area. Siphon filtered. Not sure. Words elude me. Alright. Come on, Gerzag. Let's go. Be my champion. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. You know what? Yeah, let's do Hero Slayer. See if we can't get that going. So Wolf wants to know: is there a roadmap or public plan to what's coming up yet? Also, explanation of what running system knows how it works. Right? Yes. So essentially, the question is do we have a public roadmap? We do have a roadmap up at the moment. You'll find it on our website and on our Steam page from a while ago. With that, it's essentially showing early access and our free universal card updates. When in the sense of ranked play, which was the second part of that question, we're kind of showcasing that today, but we will be doing a bit more of an explanation of ranked play, as that is one of our newer features. Basha finally staying alive. Alright, the chat, I need to know. Am I going for Petitioner 3 or am I going for the champion? Well, it's Petitioner 3 then, because that's as far as I can go. And let's see if we can't get Hero Slayer. Hey! Yes! Alright. Goodbye. Alright. So. Thanks, Wolf. We appreciate your support. I am going to put move on Hacker as well. Ooh, shifting. Okay. See what you're doing. See what you're putting down. What currently is the temperature? I just want to check. It's currently 26 degrees at 9 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to get very, very warm today. I just wanted to make sure. We've got a top of 42 degrees here in Melbourne today. It's always odd being on stream, being live. Just, I don't know what to do with my hands, and I just want to itch everything. You'll see me twirl my beard quite a lot. The petitioners aren't really dead once you kill them, or are they? Ooh. Alright. So Taka on Discord wants to know, are there already infos when the other warbands get implemented? We don't have that information available yet, Taka. So yes, good scrap. And biggest and the best. Confirm. You know what I'm doing? I'm keeping denial. Because, I mean, I might be in denial whether or not I'll be able to do it, but, you know. Because you know what's going to happen is that I'll have to choose between denial and conquest. That's what's going to happen with my current placements. Yeah, I'm going to hacker on with the charge. Let's see how we go. Yep, knew it. Knew I was going to get conquest. Do I have anything that would help me move? I don't think... I think I took sidestep and everything out. Okay. I mean... I guess I have to go with denial. Let's see if I can't take out the champion. If I take out the champion... I mean, do I want to charge? No. I'll just stay here and try and do Hero Slayer. Even though, hopefully he doesn't move. Let's see how we go. Alright, let's see. What questions do we have here? So Johnny Derp wanted to know, what did you want to know? Have you guys seen the bug where your fighter card doesn't go away and you can't take any more actions? That is a known bug. We have been working on a fix for that. So thank you for everyone who has used the bug report. That gives us so much information that we can actually work on and implement with. So thank you for all those who use this little thing up here. It's very helpful for us. How dare you, kind sir. I'm not gonna get either of those now, because I don't have any pushes. Ah. That's annoying, hey? Okay, let's see. I guess I could just try taking people out and hope that that helps, hey? Okay. Let's do... Let's put knockback on Basher. And how's Basher looking? And we'll do... Let's see if we just can't take out this prince. Gorkamorka's Blessing. And more chopping. Let's just go all in for this prince. Alright, let's pass those cards. Come on. Here we go. Yeah. I mean, there's not much you could have done against that. But get out of here. Get out of here, Prince. No. Alright, we're going to put Great Strength onto Basher as well. And that he's just... I'm going to send him through and clean up. Pardon me. Oh, a reroll, huh? Huh? Gonna do a reroll? I'm just going to be taking down some notes as well. Things I have to remember to do in the workday, which is crazy. Why can't this just be my job where I play games all day? But no, I have the privilege of interacting with all your lovely people. Oh, the Warden has a lot on them. Neo, keep on swinging even if they look dead. They do look dead. I don't have my mug here today. Come on, Basher. I believe. I believe, Basher. Even though I don't think it's gonna happen. No. Yeah. Is he gonna have Forgotten? Okay, he doesn't have Forgotten. So, one of the eject cards, is it Unforgotten Skills or Forgotten Skills? I think it's Unforgotten Skills, where if the Warden takes out an enemy fighter, they get a extra glory. Alright, we're going to... I'm just going to charge. Why not? I'm currently doing ranked. How do you... MK Lunge? McLunge? Yes, currently doing ranked. Though, after I finish this match, I'm going to take in some new questions, answer some of those, and then we'll jump back in for another game. So, I'm going to pass on this one. And you know that I'm just going to have to... I mean, it would be great if you went for Hacker. Just kill Hacker for me. And then I could still get Conquest. You know you want to. You know you want to. I'll look out for Panic Spreader. I'll look out for you. Great strength. Alright. So hopefully, fingers crossed, takes out Hacker. It always feels so weird when you want someone to destroy your fighter. Especially when it's not... Nah, I think they know. I think they know... well, I'm not getting denial, so... Which is so sad. And I was like... Oh, it's fine. It's just sad. But we'll have a look at these little fire activations again, so you can have a look, see what was played during that turn. If you were unsure about what got played previously, you can also double check out your enemy's cards. Are they doing it? Can they do it? Please. Yes. Goodbye, Hacker. Oh, so yes, the log are these little shards here. So just over this, you'll be able to see what's happened that last round, or that last activation. So just here. All right, it's going to be, I think it's going to be a close match, to be honest. We'll see what Jason has. What have they got? Do they have anything else? They do not! And we have a win. Fantastic. Thanks, Jason. There we go. First match done. And as you can see, went up a rank. Yay! Okay, so I'm going to be jumping on over here. I'm going to be fielding some questions. So make sure if you haven't already, you can join our Discord. We do have a stream chat dedicated for this today, so I can easily see the questions. I'm going to jump on over as well. I'm going to pop this over here and check out if you have questions over on Steam as well, as we are broadcasting on Steam. So if you are there, say hello. I'm going to say hello. Hello. And hopefully I can answer some questions for y'all. I'm going to see if I can't view, maybe. There it is. All right. So I'm not sure. It's interesting because with the broadcast page over on Steam, whenever I try to view it there, it likes to get a little bit funny. So just know that I can see your chat there if you are on Steam. I will try and take some of your questions as well. But let's see, where should we start? Thanks, Jason. GG. Cool. So, where do we want questions from first? Let us jump over. So, I have over here on on Twitch. So, do you think you will catch up to the physical version? It's going to be sitting on 24 warbands after the next release, so even if you do, props won't be too soon. Yeah, so there are a lot of warbands currently out in the tabletop version of the game. So it would take us a very long time to implement all of those. We do have plans for future warbands, but as you can see at this stage, we've started with Shadespire Season 1. We are moving a little bit faster in the respect comparatively to the regular tabletop version, as each one usually came out with each base game came out with 2 warbands. We've started with 4 warbands, so hopefully that will help us when it comes to playing catch up, even though we're already changing up things like the release cycle and how we're doing cards and things. So for those who don't know about how the tabletop version comes with warbands and everything, I can dive into that a bit later if you want as well. But we do have another question over here from Twitch. Dual mode with friends or something like 2v2 will be in the game. And that's from, how do you say that? Ursurek. So we are putting in Steam invites soon, so you will be able to play against your friends and invite them. When it comes to additional game modes, we're focusing mainly on 1v1 for early access. That doesn't mean that we don't want to implement additional game modes in the future, but at this stage, just 1v1. How many classes for election? Not sure what that means. Hi to Jakarta over on our Steam page. Good to see you. So when will it be possible to host own lobby to play with friends? So as I said, inviting friends on Steam will be coming soon. It's going to be a Steam friend invite. That's what we're working on, hoping to implement very soon. You'll be getting additional information about that as we go along. At this stage, we're into day 3 of our early access, so the game is going to be changing quite a lot. We thank you so much for your patience when it comes to implementing, but we're going to try and give you as much information as we can as soon as it's possible. There's no point in us making promises of like, it will be out tomorrow when it won't, because I will be sleeping tomorrow, even though I don't implement anything in the game, but you understand. So Power of 2 with warbands and putting it out every month, take a year to catch up. I mean, a warband a month would sound like fun, but at this stage, you'll be able to see over on our timeline. So we did release a timeline a few months back. That might be subject to change, but my main focus to change up gameplay is actually the universal cards, which I can go into as well if need be. So, follow-up question is, starting with Shadespire, will we be roughly following the release pattern of the physical version? It is roughly very rough. We are doing a different release schedule or release pattern to the tabletop version. As you clearly pointed out, it was we've done Magors over Reavers. That was mainly as well to help balance out. We feel to help balance out against Steelheart's champions as like the base, starting to have one warband that inspires on attack, and then another one inspire on defense. We thought it was a good kind of comparison there. Miguel over on YouTube. So, how many armies? So, if you're asking about factions and warbands and things like that, so Underworlds, each warband is usually of a differing faction. There's only maybe a couple that are similar factions, aka Stormcast Eternals and such. There are a lot. There's how many? There's like 3. I want to say there's 3 Stormcast Eternals. That's including Dreadfane. But yeah, there is a lot. If you're wanting to check that out, you can head on over to the Warhammer Underworlds regular tabletop website, and you'll be able to see pardon me, all the warbands that are currently out. But at this stage, we've just got the 4 and the 4 factions. Hopefully that answers your question. Let's see what else. So Jakarta over on Steam. Are the warbands and cards staying true to the tabletop game? Or will you have new cards in the game that won't be in the tabletop? I mostly want to use this to practice for my tabletop games, so want it to be as true to the original as possible. We are staying true to the tabletop version. So at this stage, we don't have any plans of doing any kind of, online exclusive content in the way of gameplay. We're trying to emulate a one-to-one as best we can of the tabletop version and bring it online. Hopefully that answers your question. Sorry, that sounded a little bit dismissive. I'm just tired and distracted. I've got so many screens. We don't have many questions over on Discord. I want to hear more questions over on Discord. Anyway, so Pramarch XX over on Twitch wants to know, will we be able to paint warbands in our own colors, or will we only have pre-made patterns? At this stage, we haven't really announced anything when it comes to how we're going to be doing skins and the warband faction skins. We'll probably be running down the line similar to what you see at the moment. That being said, live operations game, things might change. But if that is something that you would like to see, make sure jump over to our Discord and put it in the feedback channel. Then people can upvote it if they want to see it, and then we know that's what you want. What else? We had more questions. So any plans for punishment system for DC's Alt F4s in ranked games? So at this stage, we don't have any. It's not very clearly indicated at this stage whether or not someone's DCing or if they've actually conceded. We are going to be putting that wording in just so then people will be able to see that. At this stage, there is no punishment for you if someone has disconnected against you. You will still be getting that ranked kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? Sorry, it's early in the morning. I haven't had coffee. So you won't be punished if someone disconnects against you. We are looking into how to better gameplay in that sense and experience. I Memento asks, what is best in life? That's deep. It's deep for 9:15 in the morning. What is best in life? I mean, right now it's coffee. That's what I like. Source Sensei from YouTube, will the warbands cost real life money or will points that you earn in game? So with warbands, it will be paid DLC. With those warbands, you'll be getting the warbands and the faction-specific cards that usually come with those warbands. Universal cards are going to be free, and we're going to be distributing those differently than what you would usually get in the tabletop version. So we're going to be doing updates where you'll be getting free universal cards, and we're hoping that's going to be changing up gameplay. So don't get attached to metas, because we're hoping that we're going to change up those metas. And so when we come into, competitions and tournament-like play, everyone's going to be having to think on their toes and change it up a bit. So hopefully that answered your question. Thanks for all these questions. These questions are great, by the way. Once you have a bigger card pool and factions, will you be implementing the bar system for ranked? So you'll actually kind of see we've got things implemented for that already. Actually, what I might do because we're going to be changing over, as in I'm going to be playing another game against one of y'all. I'll show you in our card deck builder, we've actually got things in place for that almost ready to go. So if we jump on over to the game, hello. If we begin down here, so when you go into your deck editor, you climb up here, scroll up, you'll see here that we have cards that we have a little bit of information about whether or not your deck is going to be legal for online play. As in, you know, maybe you've got too much cards or anything like that. So when it comes to cards being in for, you know, competitive play or tournament play, when it comes to forbidden or banned cards, we'll hopefully have that information available there for you. So as we put those cards out, you'll have a better understanding. Yeah, hopefully that answered your question. But otherwise, I'm going to play another ranked game. So my next obvious question to all of you is, who should I be playing next? Jeez, that's a very wide screen. It's not going to be a super long stream today, by the way. I mean, we've already been going for just over an hour, so it's probably only going to be a 2-hour stream. That's mainly because if you were around for December, you might have noticed we did an 8-hour stream, which I sincerely apologize for, as I was very tired the entire time. Yeah, so what warband should I be playing? I mean, I haven't done... Oh, we've got Magors, okay. Okay, look, I'll play Magors. I'm gonna customize my fighters and quickly change up my deck for them as well. So we're going to save that. Alright, so let's jump on in. Now I know some people really like to double down on Riptooth. That's not really my style. I'm gonna get rid of their... I really like Shade Glass Spear. I like having that range. Regeneration. I'm gonna... Great Strength. Brutal Charge, because you know we'll be charging in. Bloodset Ground. Don't need Confusion. And then... See, I didn't do Sidestep last time, and then that did me in, hey. I like having Hidden Path just to jump across. I'll probably, let's see. No. Too many options. I mean, we'd love to be inspired, so I need to get rid of one. I know I like Victor of the Spoils. Actually, no, I'll get rid of that. Yeah, that feels good. That's fine. Get rid of Annihilation, mainly because I'm scared. Got to keep charges. Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna actually do kind of an objective-based deck here. Yeah. I'm gonna put it as conjective. And I really apologize for that name. So we're gonna go jump into another ranked match. If y'all wanna be fighting, jump on now. Finding opponent. Now, if it does take a bit, that's might mean that the other player has disconnected, but oh, good old Dominus. Good to see you, old friend. 19, you're up there, hey. So for those who don't know, Dominus is someone in our Discord. We fighting. So it's going to be Magors versus Magors. Just thanks Dominus. They're turning off the stream for the game. We like good fair matches. I don't know why I chose this board, but I did. It's because I got distracted. He is hoping that Dominus just forgets all of my cards if they were tuning in for the stream. Oh, I see what you're doing, you sneaky boy. Alright. Okay, so he's playing pretty close up as well. What do we have? Do I have 1, 2? I do. Great. It's good. Oh, yeah. You just know he's going to play pretty far forward. And then I'm going to have to run into the other side and make sure that they do not get denial. Make sure if you're if you still want more questions answered, jump over to the Discord. It should be up on the screen over there somewhere. And you'll be able to ask questions there, and we will try to answer them as quickly as possible. You'll also see some of the other devs in there. Our producer Nick works very hard to make sure that the Discord runs nice and smoothly. So they will be happy to answer some questions as well. And our mods as well, who we love and do look after us. They'll be able to help answer any questions as well. I wonder who's going to go first. It's me. I'm going to go first. Yes. That is true, Neo. There is voice channels in the Discord now. If you want to say hi to each other and be nice to each other, pay each other nice compliments, throw out some GGs and some GJs. Why you not go down? I'll report that later. Okay, so then gonna have McGaw going over here, hanging out. Hello. We have a Nick, everyone. That's right, I'm just gonna... Ooh. Yeah, chocolate. Do you get chocolate? Nah, didn't think so. What is happening here? I don't understand. Thank you. Good. It's not just me. Well, the chocolate fell on the floor, so, you know, 10-second rule, all that jazz, but I'm not gonna have it. Yeah, you can... Ew! He ate it! Why would you eat it? Don't eat it. Why? They ate it. Why would they eat it? Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Got those nice flavors from the ground. Just checking the time. I didn't realize we've been going so long. Alrighty.
Do you need anything?
No, I'm good, thank you. I've got my water. Gonna stay hydrated on this very warm day.
It's very hot outside.
Bye, Nick.
Okay.
So I'm going to hop here. Building up that immune system. Yep. Ooh, come on, Gartok. No, Gartok, no. Oh well. But we do have bloody retribution. So we can play an attack, and of course, this is what I'm talking about with Riptooth. Because Riptooth needs Furies, it's just so so annoying sometimes, hey. And now having this fun little bug where it doesn't go away for the time being. It will disappear once you give it a few moments. There we go. It was just while all those actions were playing out, it was trying to figure out what to do next. But we can score Tactical Supremacy 1 and 2 and hold Objective 1. Do I want to keep... It's pretty far away. I'm going to say no. Alright, but Zarkus, Furious Charge. Yes, please. And I'm just going to... It's going to be my charge. My charge. And Riptooth is just going to go running around the board. So, how are we going over in chat? Let's see. Any plans for more graphics options? Not at this stage. This stage we're making sure that the game is running. But again, if you want to leave feedback and haven't already, jump over to the Discord. Otherwise, if you are playing the game, you can always hit this little button here. You can use a report, and there's usually, you can put in here feature request and feedback. So you have a couple options there. You can do that from the main menu as well, and we get that separated, so it's not going in with all the bug reports. If you just have some general feedback, we'll take that on board. Any info about price of warbands and DLC? We have not disclosed any of that information yet. There will be multiple warbands coming out in the future. We will let you know once we know when that's all available, ready to go. So contest. Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna charge a Gartok. Well, power of 2. I didn't say near future because near future implies tomorrow, and it's not happening tomorrow. I tell you that much. Tomorrow is the weekend, so a lot of us are just going to be playing Warhammer Underworlds online. We're going to pass. Are new warbands soon, future, or not able to discuss currently? Currently can't disclose anything about future warbands as of yet. We will be doing future warbands, but we don't have any information, unfortunately, that we can disclose. But, I mean, you can always tell us, what warbands would you like to see next? Going in. Oof. Night Kragan, thanks for joining in on the stream. We're gonna try to heal up Riptooth. Can I make a request for a first new warband? The new Noble one coming out in like a week. Believe it or not, that might be a bit too soon for us to put out. We might need more than a week to implement a new warband. But thanks for the suggestion. Do we think that we could... I'm going to try. Come on, Riptooth. Come on. Yes. Haha. How often are we going to be updating? So, question from Twitch, sorry. How often are we going to be updating the game now that we're in early access? So, we are hoping to update it quite regularly, actually. Obviously, we'll be doing patch updates, hot fixes, and things like that if anything goes terribly wrong. But if you jump over to our website, or even look around our Steam page, you'll find a timeline that we had put up a few months ago. That's all subject to change, but at this stage, it's kind of like a roadmap that you might be able to expect from us. Yeah, so check that out. But yeah, we're hoping to do regular updates. I'm pretty sure we've got little patch notes going out later today, so make sure to tune in on our Steam page for that, and we'll be notifying everyone once that new update has gone up. You can always tell as well what update you're on by the numbers in the bottom right hand corner as well. What is Dominus doing? I guess we're going vanilla warbands, and either Skaven or Slayers would be nice next. Oh yeah. I tell you what, so one of our animators, Ben, he demolishes everyone in the office with his Skaven deck. It's been really it's so disheartening going up against him, because he'll just like pull them out and we're like, well, all right, cool, GG. Dominus is typing. Cash over on Discord would like fast riders to give some tactical ability. Okay, so you're encountering the overlay card bug. Yep, that's all right. Make sure, if you haven't already, please put that in the bug report, just so we know. We should be having a fix going out for that soon as well, as it is something that we are aware of. I've got multiple screens overlapping each other, so I'm trying to check out. Pro over on YouTube wants to know if they can help out with if we're working on the Russian localization. So we do have different languages available, as you can see up here. If you do head over to our Discord as well, we do have localization branches. So if you come across any issues, you can actually jump in onto one of those localization channels and put up what was the issue with that card, whether or not something wasn't translated properly or anything like that. And that helps us a lot. So we thank you for that. I feel bad taking a charge if he wasn't able to do his move, but also like I want to win, so it's like hard. Hey, I was going to probably make this. Wait, he was choosing Riptooth. I'm not going to attack Riptooth then. I'll attack Zarkus. That's what I'll do. Get out of there, Zarkus. No problem, Pro. Thanks for tuning in. Let's check out over on Steam. Very, very, very white. Jakarta says, so I would like to see Zerbag's Gits in the game soon. Oh yeah. Probably might be a while for that one, but you never know. Never know. So we're getting questions about why there isn't chat functionality in the game. Power of Two says, brings up a good point. Same reason Hearthstone doesn't have one. I mean, it's always difficult when it comes to chats, when it comes to also how to moderate all that kind of information. But I mean, Power of Two also says, but emotes and taunts would be awesome to have. Yeah, it would. That's some of the feedback we've been getting. So make sure, if you want, please chuck that up in our Discord as well. So players disconnected. Bye, Dominus. I went up a match, a rank anyway. Feels bad. Sorry, Dom. So while we're here, what I'm gonna do is I'll take one or two more questions, and we might end the stream early. So yeah, if you have questions, make sure to jump over to our Discord. You can, we've got a stream chat running there. Otherwise, if you're on Twitch, you can, or Twitch or YouTube, I've got all of this coming in through Restream. And if you're on Steam, I've actually got you up there as well. So give me one moment and I will pop us back over to this screen. So just going to move things about. Ooh, spooky. Alrighty. That's bright, hey. Yes, so we've got, we do have some updates coming up soon. So we will be doing a patch later today. You'll see that up on our Discord, our Steam, and everything like that. Make sure you update the game to when that goes live as well. Obviously, that might make it a little bit easier. Yeah, let's see if we've got some questions. Jason will return with their revenge, and laughs very ominously. That's terrifying, Jason. So, can you give any hints on the first new warband from Johnny Derp 7? Ooh, can I give any hints? I don't think I can, just because I really want to run with jokes or something, like a pun. And if I do that, I'll probably just give it away. So that's a little bit. The answer to that is no. No, I can't. But yeah, we will have additional warbands coming out as DLC. And we hope that you will enjoy them. Yeah, that's all I can say about that one. Will there be a rematch? I don't think so. Just because I do have to get back to my work obligations. I would love just to be able to chill out with all y'all all day, just play games. But need to make sure everyone's having a good time elsewhere, helping those who need help. How often are you going to do the same stream? So when it comes to streaming, we'll probably be doing regular streams when we do updates, when things are going to be changing. So during early access, that could be quite a bit. We haven't given an exact schedule, but I'd like to hear from you. How often would you like to have one of these streams? Would we want it weekly? Would we want it bi-weekly? And by that, I mean every 2 weeks. Because I'm quite happy to just do games against the community because it's a lot of fun. But I want to make sure that you're getting something out of it. And apart from my beard, there's not much else going on if I'm just playing the game every day. I mean, I would love it. I really would. I'd love to hang out with all y'all. Trying to pun it away. Steaming is work. What Cal says? Yeah, Neo knows that I enjoy my coffee. So yeah, the Iron Skulls boys. This is a known problem. So the Iron Skulls boys getting bugged, where every time it's being selected, it's Steelheart champion. So I believe that's being fixed in the next update. I'm not sure what the logistics behind it was, but that is a known issue, and that's something that we are addressing. So thank you very much for reporting it as well. The only way that we're going to be getting this game better and hoping that you enjoy it is if you give us your feedback and write those bug reports, everything like that. We want to improve this game and make it the best possible game for all of us, including you. That's why we love having you here, and we thank you so much for everyone who's actually joined the early access as well. It really helps us see what everyone wants to play, and it's been great. We've really enjoyed having you here. So the game is great. AI kicked my butt though. And then what do we have over on Steam? Oh, they're asking the same question about the warbands. Yes, that is something that we are addressing. Make sure to check the patch notes when we go live later today. I haven't had a chance to play in person, so this is really nice to get some practice in. Oh, Blackborn, that was you. Okay, that's understandable. Yes, you're across all our platforms. Let's see. So for those who are familiar with the game as well, remember we do have universal cards coming out at some point. What cards would you like to see? That is the next question. There are, as we know, a lot. There's currently over 600 universal cards in the current version of the tabletop game. We are starting our cards back in Season 1 with Shadespire. So obviously we have some limitations there. But what cards from Season 1 do people want to see? Okay, we've got Ready for Action, Legionary Fighter, Adam over on YouTube wants to know, will we be looking at indie promotions linked to Games Workshop miniatures in the future? I mean, we've worked very closely with Games Workshop to get this game out. So who knows? At this stage, we're just focusing on getting early access out there, but we'll see what we can do. We're getting a lot of Ready for Action. People want Ready for Action. While cash, I do not want escalation. Yeah. So Ready for Action. All right, I'm gonna. Could you please delay it for as long as possible? I mean, I'll see what I could do. I have zero control over what cards are coming out next, but we can. I'll note that down. But at this stage, it's just Ready for Action. That's what people want. The best card, of course. The best card. Yeah. Time Trap, my turn. Awakened Weapon. All right. We've got a lot of suggestions coming in. I mean, pardon me. Yeah, if you, again, this might be something that we put in our Discord channel if it's not there already. Will be card suggestions of what cards people would like to see next. Though that being said, we do have some idea of what cards are coming up next. But we'll also be keeping a close eye. So once we get out of early access and things like that, and we really focus on the competitive meta and everything like that, we'll be seeing what cards everyone are playing and what cards we can't do to have a bit more fun. Because as we know, with other games such as this, when people keep playing the same decks, it's not always the most fun. So we want to make sure the game is continuously fun. I'm just making sure that, like, with my glasses, you can't see anything. I mean, it's really just my face, and chat. That's what's happening here. With the exclusive early access skins coming, are there plans for a skin creator so we can customize our warbands if we want them painted ourselves? So, we've already got the early access skins in the game for the 4 starting warbands. But when it comes to future skins, we haven't announced any news about that yet. So make sure that you stay tuned. You can also leave that feedback in our Discord as well, because I know a lot of people have been talking about like what they want with skins and everything like that. So if you pop that in, we do have a voting system in our Discord as well. So that helps us figure out what our priorities might be from our community feedback. You'll also see on our Steam page as well, when it comes to patch notes, what things were actually contributed from our community, because everyone has such great feedback and suggestions and things. So, for example, the action logs, that was something that was implemented because of the feedback from the community. It was something that all of you wanted, and we've put it in, and it works great. It really helps me when I lose track across my 3 screens, and then I have to go back and check what was played. What else do we have? So Joel wants just Shadespire bands, as in war bands or card bands, because with no underworlds. I'm not sure your line of questioning is there, but we're starting with Shadespire war bands, and we're just going from there, and that will probably be cards as well. To go from Twitch, can you add unpainted colored plastic skins like the tabletop default? I mean, that would be funny. That would be cute. I would like that. Yeah, so Warbands, Joel on YouTube is going to be just Season 1 at this stage. Obviously, being a live operations game, if we were to go further, we would love to. We would love to be able to add as many warbands as we can to this game, because it's a lot of fun. It really, really is. Thanks, Pro. Thanks. Thanks for your words of encouragement. We're working hard, and yeah. Everyone should be getting to the office now, so they'll be starting work on things. They'll be working on things that I can't disclose to you, but I'm excited that people are enjoying the game and playing it a lot. So, do we have any final questions to leave off with? So over on, pardon me, over on Steam, Amrit Dragoness, did the game just come out? Yes, we're in early access. So early access came out 2 days ago. So you'll be able to jump in there. Yes, we're in early access. When is the next patch release? We are hoping to have a build going out today, so keep an eye out for patch notes with that. We'll keep you updated and make sure to notify you across all the things, and that is on our Discord and on our Steam page, so make sure to check that out. Yeah. Old Slow Tiger wants to know, can we encourage Games Workshop to provide a Lizard Man warband soon? I mean, I have zero control over what Games Workshop does, and everything with Warhammer. But I mean, who doesn't love some lizard people? Cool. All right. Yeah, I think that just about does it. I'm going to start wrapping it down. So, again, thank you all so much for those people who have joined our early access. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. By being here and being part of our early access, you're going to be part of something that we think is going to be really, really cool. We've got so much planned, and so many things are going to come out, and the game's going to change so much over the next few months, and we're really, really excited to bring it to you. Again, if you want to get involved, you can jump onto our Discord, which we have the link for just down there. By joining our Discord, you'll be able to contribute to feedback, let us know if you're having any problems with bugs, and also hang out with other cool people who are enjoying this game and other Warhammer franchises. We do have a lot of people in there who are first-time players of Warhammer Underworlds in general, and everyone there have been really, really considerate and helpful when it comes to answering questions and things like that. So we've got a really, really cool community happening over there, so I highly encourage you join. Otherwise, yeah, by purchasing the game at this stage, you will be getting those exclusive skins that you won't be able to get once we go into full release. As a thank you for coming on when you have, as we make this game so much better with all your help. We really greatly appreciate it. So all waves and hugs. I'm just going to keep doing this for a bit because of the delay, but thanks again so much for tuning in, and I hope that you have a really nice day. Bye. Awkward wave. I'm just checking stream over here. Once I start waving over there, that's where I know I can stop streaming. There it is.